Hello, my name is Hae-sun Kim, advisor of Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Today with labor attorney Jung Bong-soo, we will introduce a newly publishing booklet, which is the Labor Inspection Manual. And in commemorating this publishing occasion, we will provide a special service of labor inspection. So could you explain what kind of service we will provide to our client?
Okay. Hello. How are you today? This is Bong-soo Jung, Korean labor attorney. Today I'm very happy to introduce our new manual. The labor inspection manual is published. So this is a manual to audit and inspect the company's the compliance for labor laws. So this is a kind of the checklist for labor inspection. So this book will help many companies to prepare in advance how much they well prepared for the labor law compliance. So to congratulate this special event for book publication, we'd like to suggest a special offer for the labor inspection consulting from the author of this book. So we'd like to provide the very reasonable price, 1/3 of actual price for labor consulting, labor inspection consulting. So during 3 months after this book is published, if you apply for your this labor inspection, then we'd like to provide intensive labor inspection for 4 hours, and we like to give the 1/3 price of what we used to suggest. So yeah, I hope you can apply for this labor inspection to this Gangnam Labor Law Firm. Then author of this book will visit your office and inspect your company's compliance of labor law. Yeah.
So I understand that there is a number of category in terms of covering the labor inspection. So could you explain what are those categories and why these employer is need to get the labor inspection?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for this really good question. This book, Labor Inspection Manual, has 3 different parts. First part, it introduces actual labor cases related to the labor inspection, like regular companies or non-regular workers case. So the 2 different labor inspection cases, also how company prepared their labor inspection. So what was the result for this one, you can find. Also section 1, maybe part 1, it explains what is labor inspection or special labor inspection. So labor inspector who is in charge of such inspection will have the regular and special inspection. So this is what I explained in the part 1, and part 2 it explains actual the questionnaire the labor inspector prepare in the time of labor inspection. So also it explains those questions in 16 categories. So through those categories, labor inspector will review the company's preparedness for whether they follow labor law or not. So I think based on 16 categories, this Gangnam Labor Law Firm will provide a special incentive service, that is to commemorate this book publication. Will give a 3 months special service. Yeah. So if you applied for this labor inspection consulting to this labor law firm, will provide a very reasonable price, like 1/3 of actual price we used to charge. Also, the last section of this book has a very detailed explanation of those 16 questions. Yeah.
I see. So In case of labor auditor visit the company, there are, as you have explained, there are many areas and category where they will raise question and inspect the company. And based on your consulting experience, what are the most frequently indicated items or category that the the labor inspector would indicate in the workplace?
Okay, there are many different violations. So most common violation is company have their work to stay longer than contractual working hours, but company didn't pay overtime. So also they have a inclusive wage system. So because of that, they didn't pay overtime, but it was not well organized, well prepared for inclusive wage the pay system. Yeah. Also annual leave, usually the annual leave should be compensated after the 1 year of the annual leave is granted. So effective period of using annual leave is 1 year, but after 1 year, company should compensate for unused leave. But many companies didn't compensate for unused leave days. Also, there are many conflict related to some weekly holiday allowance for the daily workers, so they didn't pay weekly holiday allowance. Also, for certain drivers who worked long hours, but company pay fixed overtime, but it should be calculated based on the labor law guide. So if company pay more than that as fixed salary, then it's okay. But usually company paid less than what they used to pay, they supposed to pay. So that is the major violation. Is also there are some female protection sections, like they didn't provide child care leave. I mean, the employee wanted to go, but companies some working environment, they could not have their own child care leave. Yeah. Also, there are many other cases. So, yeah, but these are most typical the violations company had. Yeah.
And also, based on my experience, in case of multinational companies, they normally have like a global standard manual to prevent sexual harassment or workplace harassment. But in case of Korean culture, they need to have a different local manual. So I think that can be one of the point that the workplace need to prepare for the labor inspection.
Yeah, Korean labor law is applied only in Korea, so it followed the principle of territorial application. So I think it is a little different from global standard, because labor law is particular that is applied in Korea. So, but our purpose of this labor inspection is to check and evaluate how much company apply follow the labor the law. Yeah, so we'll provide some advisory service for the company who neglected some part of labor law violations.
Okay, so in celebration of publishing this labor inspection manual, I hope many of our clients can apply for this special service, because it's very limited in this short period.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's important to check, to know, just like health examination. So like prior the treatment or early stage treatment is way to prevent some disease, or it is one way to keep them healthy. Yes, so just like some personal health problem, companies the compliance issue is also important related to the labor law. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for watching. Okay, bye bye.